again. I don't know whether that'll just cut in at again, but hey, what can I do? Now just let's texture all these. Of course we got the mind gem there and the Tesseract. Let's start colouring everything in, shall we? Let's bring up a delicious reference. Let's close our Thor reference. I won't be using that possibly for a bit until I work out how things, pardon me, how things fit together. Let's do that orange gem now, the reality one. Oop, hello. Best way to work in doing this is definitely wireframe, because then you can just alt, Jesus, and then we can drag them in like that. You can drag them as small or as big as you want. After that, we can actually drag a material onto each thing. So we'll just exit F3, check on it, and this will be standard. Clear amber? Amber should work. Should work fine. I'll tell you what, actually, let's cancel that and just, whoops. Select both of them and select that, just to make rendering a little bit easier. Amber's orange, it's not. You know, it's easily changed. I'll be around voice make you out now. That's not darker, let's put it more red. More red! That's a better colour, isn't it? And obviously the middle one can be now clear light. Self-illumination on. We're gonna give that a little more of a brighter tinge. Let's put it up to Control F9. See, it doesn't that look pretty, doesn't it? You add that into the rest of it. Down. Next, power gem, Mr. Yellow. So yeah, the easiest way to do this is literally in wireframe mode. And obviously the inner ones you can give a different clear yellow. Does clear yellow come out as yellow? I'd hope it does. It's not really clear yellow, is it? Kind of weird. I know it's because it's bouncing all of the refractive light against anything. But I'd still really like to use clear amber and change it to a different colour. But obviously clear amber is yellow naturally, for some weird reason. Clear light, self-illumination. It's kind of just the same process over and over again. But you know, it's good work. Damn gems. Set that back in. And let's, for now, see how this looks, because I'm going to add a couple things in afterwards. And obviously the Tesseract's going to be taking a little bit much. I'm going to actually take that glare off, because it's weird. I don't really like it that much. There's other outputs, but obviously not really much. So render that from here as is. Then we still get some really nice looking gems. That just fit nicely in, and then the illumination just comes in and brings up a little bit light. See, the glare's not needed. Because obviously if we take this up and put it to frosted bulb and rendered it, it would just be this bright yellow obelisk, which is nice actually because it gives it a lot of illumination. It's the easiest way to do this instead of using glare, because if we put glare on now, holy hell, we won't be able to see anything. A really bad problem with that Tesseract, isn't it? So we just actually bring up the illumination of all of it. I suppose it actually looks quite nice. I just need to bring it down at least to lampshade exterior. Take this up to interior. We'll come up to desk lamp. We'll just move it along. Let's bring this up to desk lamp as well. Now if we render, it's all about experimentation, isn't it? See, scientists don't get anywhere without experimenting. And obviously that one, the orange one, we can just select that and just bring it out a little bit more. And then it has a better light. Actually no, it looks better with it in VUDs, doesn't it? Dusseldorf. And we just bring them all a little bit in actually. Did I do the red one? And just bring it through, really. Right, which one's next? Space Jam. That's not green, is it? It's very loose green, is what that is. Once again, amber, and just change it to green. I don't want it to be bright green, I want it to be lime green. Lime green's good. Just realised that this is on diamond as refraction. So just change them all to diamond. And that should change it a little bit more. Right? Change it a little bit more. Do some more. I'm going to quickly render this after making the Space Jam. Clear light, and that's self-illumination to halogen. Lampshade interior. Let's get that. Brighter green. And let's quickly give that a quick delicious render. And there's a really nice looking gem. See, for some reason, when you do a diamond, it seems to render out a little bit better. I think it's because the amount of light that it actually lets through. Because that Tesseract looks class. What's next? Time gem. We've got 2 textures left. Time. Yeah. Somewhere a rainbow. I apologize for these cruel words you're hearing. It's what you want. Hey, what do you want from me? Can't really get much else. Buddy. To you too, buddy. If you hear that annoying little which is behind me, that's nothing. It's just because, you know, it's just because for some reason my not lampshade, but thing. What's the thing called? There's a lot of blue in that corner. Don't like that. I'm gonna take this blue and swap it out with orange. There's a lot of blue in the corner. And it's just kind of weird. And then we've got a better view here. Easy way to do this is to just set up a camera, but and we've only got one left. I'm gonna quickly, that's ease to rotate, quickly rotate that like that, just to give it a bit more thickness. And last one we've got left is the Soul Gem, which is the one in Fantastic Four. No, that's, ignore the man behind the curtain. It's you can see it in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the bright purple one, you know, that disintegrates everybody's faces. Faces. And it's purple. Really purple, actually. It's really dark purple. It's a good looking dark purple, actually. See? Purple. Because it's small, it's easier to handle. Let's clear right. Brighter purple, which is going to be quite dark, actually. So if we render that out, purple gem. No, I'm just going to put it quite dim, so it looks like that. That looks really nice. Now I'm on camera 1, good. So now we've got a camera here, but that's putting us. So now we can just press C, and because if the purple one looks better compared to the rest of them, we can just go back and change the volumes of light, which does look better because it's grainy, and I like good grain. Good grain. I think that was, let's check, what was that? Cell phone screen. Without any thing. Phone screen. Now is this deep, very deep, rich, very deep, rich orange, which if in fact looks actually much better, but I'm going to have to rotate that a bit. Just what's that? And obviously that's, I'm gonna quickly go back because we've got plenty of time to do this. Cell phone screen, custom color, and the red should look a lot grainy and better. And now they're having specular problems with each other, not problems, but, and now they're just glowing with each other, which looks a lot nicer. Let's see if we can do the same with the Tesseract, which I feel shouldn't really need it, so I'm gonna pretty much leave it as is. This can go back down to the screen. Combination. Cell phone screen custom. Cell phone screen custom. Oh, changing camera. Oh, control. Yeah, it was control. Control C to just smack a camera in there. Need to make this one a little bit different colored because it's. And is this the reality or is this the power? Also, the power one is the wrong color. Power one's very much the wrong color. But you know, it's easily fixed if we find all that power. I suppose that's better. It's a bit more glacious. Enrique and glacious. So really, we just need to make this brighter. And that's all good to me, at least. So let's close that. That's perspective. Let's kind of push this in a little bit, just so we can get a better view of everything. Because the Tesseract can move if it's out of view. Oh, my neck. Ooh, me knackers. Which it is out of view, which you can just select them both and drag them down to here. And just drag it along so it's actually in the middle here. So yes, it's just as good. And what we're doing do? Well, we're day to day. Just add the background in. Hey, come on, little buddy. Tesseract and the gems. So it's perspective. Let's go fly a kite. Let's not. Let's add a massive thing in there. Drag it down. So it is underneath. So camera view, we do still see it. Perspective, it's big enough. Let's go down to add. Then now we're going to use bitmap. Bitmap which I've just found on Google. I don't own the rights to it, of course. I don't know how to save in videos, don't ask. And then we have that delicious thing. Press F9. Then we have that. See if we now enter, press F3, and then the camera view. Then we have this quite nice dust thing. And obviously there's going to be a gap there, which I've literally just pointed to. I literally pointed it with my own finger. So of course you're going to be able to see that. Which is easy fix, we can just rotate. Rotato. Come on, Tesseract. Come on, little fella. Which we can literally just rotate this around like that. We have that. Ta-da! So, only 2 parts, eh? Only 2 parts. So next I'm gonna try and make the Venture Brothers communicator watch. which is not hard because it's very simple. It's just now working my way around how to actually start it. Because obviously being a watch type thing, we just start with a tube to use as a wrist strap as the upper part of it and all the loops and stuff. So there we go. There we have the infinity gems. We have the mind gem, the reality gem, the power gem, space gem, time gem, and soul gem. The mind gem is in Thor 2, which is weird because I don't really know. And the soul gem is definitely in Guardians of the Galaxy. It's debatable what the mind gem is, to me at least, because Loki's staff has a gem in it, right? That's one of them. And it affects people's mind, but the mind gem's red. It's a bit weird. Anyway, comic books, good times, fun times, yay. Hope you've all enjoyed this part. I will see what else I can do in the meantime. But if you haven't watched any of the videos, please smack back into this playlist. I do believe it's called Let's Model Everything, because I'm going to try and model everything I can. I'll do it this way. I can model everything I can, as well as trying to build a lathe out of a bike outside in real life, IRL. Yo. So there's that. Anyway, the next video. Bye bye. Good pie. Very good pie. Bye bye.